So yeah, hopefully there is flashbacks in this game. There might be, but I reckon there should be, because it'd be very great to actually play before the apocalypse, play in the Great War era. So it'd be great to watch the war happen, maybe on the TV or something, just really cool, something like that. So I'm showing you pictures of Tranquility Lane. So Tranquility Lane was like a simulation of before the war happened, basically what the game looked like before the actual war happened. So it'd be very great to play in this time, because Tranquility Lane just looked great. So I'll show you some pictures, but hopefully you do play in the before the war, just at the end of the war, because it'll be really good to play as a character who he needs to escape from everything and just get into a vault really quick. So there's videos of just like the guys running and stuff, so it looks really cool. So it'd be great to play in like 2077, because you just want to see what happened before everything, so you can know the lore like proper for once. So it'd be very great to see it. As you can see, Enclave choppers going ahead, or Brotherhood of Steel. So hopefully flashbacks are in this game, because it'd be very great to see. And yeah, it's quite cool. So we are talking about terrifying enemies in Fallout 4. Now we have like 3 or 4 new enemies. So we have the Deathclaw. Now the Deathclaw were in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And now look at them. What the fuck? The spine is sticking all the way up. The horns are all the way out here. It's just mental. Look how scared they look. I don't want to come across one of these anytime soon. So yeah, that's the Deathclaw. Now we have these weird beetle crab things. They just look creepy. I was showing in the video just like a little seconds ago. You just crawl along the floor. This looks creepy as well, terrifying. Don't want to come across these. They're probably going to be easy to kill, but they look creepy as anything. So we're going to head over to the ghouls. Now look at these ghouls. They look really weird. The mouth looks messed up. They look more like zombies to me. They look really strange. Well, look at them. Look how many of there is. It's just freaking crazy. In the video, they're just sprinting at it. It's mental. Don't want to come across these ghouls. Scariest things I've seen. Now we have the robots. These aren't very terrifying, but this is another enemy I reckon will be in the game, because they were enemies in other games, or in the other Fallouts, but they only attack sometimes. Some of them are friendly, but these are probably enemies. They're not terrifying, but this is another type of enemy. So yeah. So flyable helicopters may be in this game, or boats or something, as we see here, boat. So we're going to be talking about flyable helicopters. So in this first picture we have a Brotherhood of Steel dude inside of a chopper, and he goes up, and maybe this is a fast travel type thing, like it's a little cinematic. Maybe we can fly a helicopter, I'm not too sure, but I reckon we might be able to, because it's next generation. We might be able to put it in. So we also see a massive ship. Maybe this is a town what moves to place while you're on it, or maybe just like a big enemy ship. Maybe it's one of the enemies lives in this or something. It'd be really cool, but if you could fly this thing, I'd be fucking amazed. So we're going to look at, and I think it's called the Vertibird. Now we have the Vertibird. I wonder, you might be able to fly this, or they might just drop off soldiers like Enclave or something. But it'd be really great to actually fly these things, because as you can see, there's interior of sight and then the inside, so it looks really good. So if you can fly these things, I'd be happy as fuck. So guys, I was wondering, we might have our home base on this game. Like, instead of the other games, we have a massive one instead, with loads of crafting stuff in it. We have laser rifles on the left of this picture. We have our power armor. We might be able to customize, because it looks very different compared to normal power armor. We have our upgrade books on the right. We have a Nuka-Cola stand outside, and bobblehead on the left. So it might be quite good. We might have finally actually might have our massive home base where we just live there, do anything we want. So we might have our home base. I'm not too sure, but I reckon we might will. So guys, I reckon there may be multiple massive cities in this game. So we have little videos here of loads of cities in the game will look massive. There's pictures I'm going to show you now, guys, because the cities just look absolutely huge. So like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, there's only about one massive city in both of the games. We had Vegas in Fallout New Vegas, and we had Rivet City or Megaton in Fallout 3. Now we're going to show you some pictures now, guys. So we have the first one. This looks like a baseball arena, so the Boston baseball arena. So I reckon this will be like a little city, or even a massive city, because you can see big skyscraper looking buildings behind it. So it may be a major place in the game to go, so it looks massive as well. So that's one little city. So we have this massive boat here. There probably is going to be a city around it, but that might be a little city on the boat. Quite cool. There might be a little town inside of the boat or something. But we have this little underground thing underneath the boat. I can see like a building or two. That looks quite cool. Hopefully that's a city as well. So we also have this. This looks like a massive city. We've got the skyscrapers in the background. I think this is maybe the same place where the arena is, because we have the lights in the background. So this may be where the baseball arena is. But it looks massive as well. So there could be multiple big cities in this game. We have this one. I think it's the same, because we've still got the same skyscraper. But it looks massive as well. So so it looks quite cool. So we have this like mosque looking building, we have the big tower there. I forgot the name of it, but there's an actual name of the tower in real life. We also have this little street place. This looks like it's going to be quite big as well. So this could be a big major city in the game as well, because it does look really big. Looks like an ordinary town, to be honest. Like, it doesn't look too apocalypse, but it looks quite good. We have this den place on the left there. Looks quite big. And we also have the monument type thing. I forgot the name of this, but basically it's some place in Boston, obviously, because it had it in Fallout 3 as well. But we have like a massive city here as well. It looks quite big. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you next time. There's going to be big cities in this game.